Hi there guys, Sam here. Welcome to another video where I go through the number one thing to expect from the upcoming Mk8 Golf GTI. So yeah, I'll get straight into the video really. So yes, welcome again to another video on this time on the Mk8 Golf GTI, a car that I'm really looking forward to, and I think a lot of you guys are looking forward to as well, seeing what it's like. Such an iconic car really, the GTI. Really interested to see what it's going to be like in this kind of latest form as we potentially kind of go to a stage where the Mk8 Golf, well, the Golf in general might actually eventually get discontinued with the way things are going sort of over the next sort of 5-10 years as we progress towards the electric car. So yeah, really interested to know what this car is going to be like, particularly how great it's been in sort of like the Mark 7. So as you can see here, sort of this is actually live sort of on Volkswagen's website at the moment. The current cars in the UK that they actually only list, they only actually list 3 models, and they're pretty base versions of the Mark 8 Golf going up to the R line. They do mention a little bit about the GTE and the GTI. Those are the only models that you kind of get to see on their website. Now on the GTI, what do we know? Well, it looks like it's going to have the same amount of power as it had in the performance pack last time, 245 brake horsepower. And you look at those kind of images, they look cool. I'm growing to the Mark 8 in general. I think it looks quite a nice car. I've done images, well, you click on the link on just on the top of the screen, those kind of the latest images on the Mark 8 Golf GTI. It's pretty much done and dusted now. That's what it's going to look like. So that's really, really cool. We don't know exactly when it's going to be introduced, but it should hopefully be soon, particularly if they're showing it on their website. And that's also kind of shown as well in the second image as well. They've got 2 images on the website of the car. And yeah, it looks pretty, yeah, it looks pretty menacing. You look at the kind of the vibe that they're going for, how they're kind of marketing it all. I like the look of it. Now, the main reason I wanted to do this video is because I've seen so many video clips over the last sort of week or two where, yeah, how the car's kind of been sort of promoted to the public and marketed. And it's kind of in a little bit of a different way. If you haven't seen some other footage, I'll put links in the description for you guys to check out. But it's essentially the way the car's kind of been pushed at how great its handling is, how agile it is, how much fun it is to drive, and how you can kind of get a little bit of slip in the back. It understeers less, all these kind of things, which is great for like a performance car. It's sort of shown it recently, sort of going around like a slalom track and really sort of pushing it to its limits. And it's like saying, yeah, look how exciting this car is. And that's what gets people into the car. Definitely, it gets sales and everything like that. And that's something that we're going to hopefully expect to see. And that's kind of the number one thing that I think that they're really pushing for, VW. But truth be told, is it really going to be any more agile than a Mark 7 Golf GTI? You know, which is arguably lighter, same engine, same power. It was still a plenty fun car. They both got the same engines. They're both based on the same MQB VW platform, the well-trusted one. How much difference can they actually make it? And a lot of the clips that I've seen with sort of like the back end going out and everything, it's been driven pretty hard by obviously a professional driver, sort of driving that you wouldn't really even see on like back roads in the UK. You know, you're just never going to get into that scenario. And back to a Mark 7, is it going to be any more fun? I just don't know. But that's really where VW kind of pushing the car, which is a bit of a strange one. For me, I think its appeal is its heritage. It's just been, you know, it was the original hot hatch. It was this really great car. Its name kind of speaks for itself, and to be fair, it gets a lot of sales just from its name. The Mark 7 was a brilliant car, and I've no doubt this Mark 8 is going to be a good car as well. Is it going to be that much of a step up back to a Mark 7 GTI? I really doubt it. You know, same engine, same power, more weight, safety regulations, and you know, emissions laws and all this kind of stuff, which is sort of dampening performance. Yeah, it's kind of taking the fun and excitement out of it, which is why I kind of can see VW trying to push it in this kind of way. Will it actually turn out like that? I just don't know. We'll have to see what sort of reviewers say about it, and you know, test drives. You know, I'm hopefully once COVID all goes away, it'll be great to sort of test drive a car like this for myself, and a car that might well go down as kind of the last GTIs. I think VW might find it hard to push it into some sort of electric variant when you look at like the GTE, and like they had obviously like the e-Golf, and you know, you've got the ID3 range and the ID4 range and all this kind of stuff happening. Where's the GTI going to fit in? Is it going to be like a sub brand rather than sort of like its standalone amazing product? It never really seemed like a trim level to me. It was just that big, really great car that you would go to in the whole Golf range, and a real iconic brand and car for VW. And they're pushing it in a way where trying to get the excitement back into it. But, you know, truth be told, I'm not too sure if it's going to have it, to be honest with you, and whether or not they're just having us on a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you think. Check out the videos in the description I've got, and also some of the articles about it sort of being driven to its limits. Do you think it's going to be that fun, exciting, agile car? Or do you think, you know, we're just getting to a stage now where these hot hatches just aren't going to be that great anymore in terms of enjoyment? I'm certainly hoping you know, it is going to be a great car, but we're just going to really have to wait and see and find out. But really interested to know your thoughts in the comments on that one. But yes, thanks again so much for watching. Thanks so much for the support on previous videos, and please check those out. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.